Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we're back on jolly old Sky doing stuff. It's a thing. It's the worst intro ever, but it's a thing. Big reactor doing its job. Must be doing its job because Quarry. This is my litmus test at the moment. Quarry is working. Therefore, big reactor doing its job. As you can see in my inventory, I've been prepping a little bit. I've got books and diamond pickaxes. Need enchanting. I've got the speed upgrades. We're almost set to make these. Almost. Not quite. Let's not jump the gun here. Not quite. We need a crap load of experience. And for that, we're going to need another tank. Which we haven't got any of, but that's okay. We've got glass. We burned quite a bit of the glass panes, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned. I think we got plenty left. And some obsidian. Also not worried about burning through the obsidian because our farms are still doing a reasonable job. They could do better, but I'm not going to ask that of them. We need some fluid ducts. FLU. It's temperate, so it doesn't matter. We don't need hardened. Temperate will be absolutely hunky-dory. I don't know where we want to take this to, so we'll make a few more. We'll make a few more fluid ducts there. I feel better having a few of them on deck. And we need a servo. We've got one servo. Excellent. That's perfect. That's really, realistically, the right amount. Now we need the faucet or the tap or shower. SHOW. XP shower. That's what we want. The XP shower. So it's obsidian and iron. That should be reasonably easy for us to engineer and craft. There we go. We've got an XP shower. I don't know whether you need a redstone signal to trigger this bad boy or not. Where do we want to shower? I kind of fancy a little slab of land round here somewhere where we can take a XP shower. That appeals. That appeals immensely. Everything here needs to die. I'm kind of hoping I'm getting most of the experience out of this. I don't know definitively. Most of it seems to be being sucked over. He's going to take a bit of bashing. I see a potato in there. I don't know if I've got any potatoes. Alright, let's just dump our experience into there. Did we get it all? No, we didn't. Come on, experience. Come to me. Come to Papa. So we nearly got a level and it's gone. Just like that. We nearly got a level and we binned it straight away. That's a big old pile of garbage just there. Did we pick any garbage up? We did. We got some bones, some arrows. Do you know, I just don't know why I'm running around with these bows. I don't need them. I don't want them. They don't give me any satisfaction. Should we have our shower? I kind of feel like it should be here somewhere. I kind of like to make it out of wood so it looks the part. Trouble with using wood is you can... I kind of needed that wood. I don't want to overstate it too much, but I kind of needed that wood. Can I do... I should be able to do a 4x4 here. And then let's do a 5x4 and then we can send to the shower, can't we? Because the shower's just one block. So we want the pipe to come up here. We kind of want to be showering in the middle. So we could do with actually making this a 5x5. I think that's doable. So we want to bring the pipe up. This is badly lit over here. We can fix that. You don't want to shower in the dark. You get stabbed and all sorts. It's just not nice. So we can have the tank above that block. So if we go bop, bop, then we can have the tank sort of there-ish, I guess. Sort of like that and that. And then we can just put the faucet on the front of it, the shower head on the front of it. Probably need a chest. We haven't got enough wood to make a chest. That's okay. We can always pick up more wood. Wood is just seriously not a problem. Oh, we have got enough wood to make a chest. I'm just an idiot. Doesn't need to be anything impressive. We're not going to be storing a lot in here. We're just going to pop it down there. And we're going to put our shower head in it. Because as soon as we apply that, it works. That's kind of the bottom line with this thing. And we want torch on that side and torch on that side. You know, again, don't want to shower in the dark. We will remove these blocks like so. And then we need to just run a pipe. Wires would be useless here. Just literally useless if we ran wires. So we'll just nip down here. And we'll come off the end of this. We could stay underneath all the way over there. That's not an unreasonable thing to try and do. But we need to go round there, I think. So we can just do... That's not exactly what I had in mind. We're just... Can we break that with a pickaxe? Because it's going to be a pain in the neck to break it with anything else. We can do this. Oops, wrong one. Let's try that again. There, we got that one. Okay. So yeah, we didn't need the dog leg that we put in there at all. Okay, we got it. I don't know whether we picked that up or not. I don't really care. I'm not worried. There we go. So we need to bring this up the back like that. And kind of want it to go into the top. I don't know whether this is going to pump automatically. We'll find out shortly. I guess not. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. That's why we bought the servo. That's in fact the reason, the very reason we bought the servo. So we can just click on that with an empty hand and say do that. And then we're getting experience up here. Now, I don't know exactly how much experience we're going to need to do the job we need to do. So let's go over here and see. So we want a book and quill in there, and we want 3. We want level 3. So that's level 1, isn't it? Yeah, in efficiency 1. We want efficiency 3. That's gone up. So that's efficiency 2. So when the enchantment cost... There we go. 36 for efficiency 3. So we need enchantment cost 13. So we're going to need a lot of... We're going to need 3 level 13s here. I seriously doubt there's enough in there yet. Is that still draining? Or is that just refusing to drain right now? That might be refusing to drain. Which could be a little awkward. I'm not going to lie to you. That could be a bad thing. We need that to drain, yo. We might need to tap this from the middle rather than the end. It looks like it can flow a certain distance, and that certain distance is not ace. So we'll just come underneath this. We will just... Oh, God. I you know, my flying license was a complete fail, so that's not good. That's not ideal. So go forward, go backwards a little bit. Jeez. Flying, just the skills are not there. And we need to lose that one too. Okay, that's okay. That's good. That's good. So we want to tap this out of the middle instead. Is there a middle? I'm sure there must be a middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think this is the middle. Everything's centered up nicely over here, so we'll assume that that's the middle. Like that. Can we tap onto there? And hopefully this will be draining adequately now. If not, we'll make this whole tank enterprise over here smaller. Did it work? Nah, it's still not doing it, is it? It still does not like draining all of the stuff out of there. But we got a little bit more. It's just the last lingering bits, the last vestiges I don't want to come out. It's a little bit annoying. I don't want to have to pipe off every single one, but it may be inevitable. I don't know how much this is going to give me, but we'll see. We need 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, damn. That's not ideal. That's actually not ideal. I got a lot more killing to do. I've got serious amounts of killing to do. There's my faucet. So we're up to level 6. We'll just dump that back in the middle one so we can get it back. Easy there, Tiger. Ooh, he's rowdy, this one. This one's rowdy. That's the problem with being down in the XP thing. If they clock you down there, they're gonna go at you. You know, they're gonna pop. They're gonna do you in. There we go. Just keep dumping it in the middle one. Just keep putting it in the middle one, because in fact there's no point in the rest of it being here, because the middle one's the only one that's gonna suck it up, and then we're just wasting all this other stuff at the side. Unless we actually pipe out. We could. It's messy though, isn't it? I'm wondering if there's another way of doing this. We could put another tank below this tank. I think all of these would drain into that then. Try. We're running a bit low on space here. If I put a tank there, if things floating down in the water going to be able to cope? Let's see. Well, I mean, let's experiment. Let's suck it and see. That's how we do these things. That's how we do these. That's how we learn. We experiment through experimentation. Because experimenting through anything else doesn't really work. So we'll make 2 more tanks. We only need 1 of them. And we'll bang it below this little fella here. We will throw the tank there, I want to say. Again, they don't want to drain, do they? Nothing. It's not stopping anything from flowing, so that's good. Why don't that tank drain into there? That's actually really annoying. I'm going to lose these tanks because the system isn't working. They can go to hell. They can actually go directly to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. And these grates, drains can go as well. My great, fantastic, great, awesome plan. It's a complete bust. It's a complete total bust. It doesn't work. That needs to go too, because that's not going to help any productivity at all. And the same needs to happen on this side, if I can actually work it. So we've just got the 1 tank that we're draining into now, which is fine. It's not a problem. We've got bits and pieces of experience here, which we will put into the tank upstairs. I was tempted there just to get rid of it, but I'm not going to do that. It was tempting, but I'm not going to give in to that desire just to throw it all away. I'm not a throwist. I won't be throwing it all away. Alright, okay, so we've just got a single drain point now. So that's fine. We just stand there and it will drain. Perfect. Let's just dump the rest of this experience by going bop. Bop. So that should just drain straight down. And oh, it's done its thing that it's supposed to do. That bop. Get rid of that. And then that tank can go away. We've got 2 of these. I don't know how much is in these, but bop. Nothing now. And bop. Nothing now. Excellent. So we can pick up those empty tanks. I mean, we'll probably need more tanks eventually. But for now, no. So we got a bit more experience in there. Maybe it's 13. I don't know. I don't know. I'm no expert. I can't count these things. That's why we have a system whereby we don't need to count these things. We can just, you know, dump our body on there and it works. That's what we want. Let's go and bask in the shower. Because we can. We could always turn off this thing for a bit. The grinders in there and just go in there and wail on fools. So this is going to give us still only 6. That's fine. That's fine. We've learned. We've got a whole lot of grinding to do. I'll do that off camera. Get up to the required amount of times to 13. We've got our shower. That's all I'm really bothered about. We've got our shower in place. I'll run round. I'll work on these farms as well while I'm at it. So next time you come back, hopefully these will be all good and all singing or dancing, and kind of hopefully mobs will have been killed and slew, and everything will be hunky dory. But I feel for now, let's just before we go, let's just see how the quarry's doing. Let's just see How our bad boy speed upgrades are affecting it. I mean, it's still, this chest is just coping. How many speed upgrades did we put on that? That's got, oh, that's full. That's full of acceleration cards. That's just, you know, everything you could ever possibly need in terms of acceleration. Are we building up any stupid rocks that we don't need? I'm not seeing any stupid rocks. Again, iron is nearly 2,000 unprocessed. I think we're going to need to look at the iron next time as well. We're going to need a more volume-capable processing system. Because, damn, that's just a stupid amount of iron that we've got in there. Gold's, I mean, gold's not too bad. Nothing else is awful. Tin's going up. Copper's way down. I'm guessing copper's being processed at the moment. Iron just hasn't had a look in. In all the time that we've been working on this, iron just it's not had a squeak out of it at all. So we need to kind of look at that. But I think for now, from furryearsworld and his cows and everything else we've got going on around here, I will simply say ta-ta for now.